Alrighty.
Okay. Go ahead, Trisha.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my Beachbody Coaching Opportunity webinar. I really appreciate the support from each and every one of you that decided to join us here. So my hope is that there's something for everyone somewhere in this presentation. So I'll just give you a quick itinerary for what we're going to be going over, just some brief introductions, and then we're going to be talking about what a Beachbody coach is versus what it's not, and hopefully answer a lot of the questions that many skeptics have about Beachbody coaching. And we're going to talk about the benefits and incentives of being a Beachbody coach and what is required to be a Beachbody coach. So my name is Trisha Loftis. I'm an Emerald Beachbody coach currently, with high hopes of soon becoming a Diamond coach. So my story started out over the summer. I took with my family a road trip across the country, really circling around the entire United States. And on this trip, I realized two things. I kind of reinforced my love for travel and wanting to show my kids, adventure and showing them different places around the world. And then also, when I got back, I realized I had brought myself the closest to my highest pregnancy weight that I have ever been. So that was a real eye-opener for me. So that's back in August when I decided to become a Beachbody coach, to hold myself accountable on my own fitness journey. So once I started that, my eyes were open to the financial possibilities that come along with Beachbody coaching. And so since then, I've added to my goals financial independence. So I'm finding now that my fitness journey is fueling my financial journey, and the other way around. So everything is starting to come together. So now I am thrilled to introduce somebody that has a list of Beachbody superlatives, but the most important is my own personal mentor and my personal Beachbody coach. So Greg Armfield.
Hi, I'm Trisha's coach. I'm Greg Armfield. I'm an 8-star Diamond coach, which means that I've helped 8 other people become Diamond. And I'm also an elite coach, which means that I'm in the 0.1% of the top coaches in Beachbody. But what that also means is that we have an elite team, because I wouldn't be an elite coach without an amazing team that supports us. So if you join our team, you are, just so you know, you're joining an elite team of people. And we're going to talk about all the support that we give to our team. But I'm also a father of 2 daughters. I'm married. This year, I became a full-time Beachbody coach. So just over the last 5 years now that I've been a Beachbody coach, Beachbody has replaced my full-time income that I had. It was 6-figure income, and Beachbody has allowed me to save, $100,000, and it has allowed me to pay off debt, and now it's allowed me to become a full-time Beachbody coach and help people full-time. So it's an amazing journey what I've had with Beachbody. It all started with a program. It all started with losing 40 pounds and getting off a medication, and then I just wanted to help other people, share with other people, and now this is my passion, and this is what is leading me to my financial freedom, I should say. So okay, so why do we do this? Obviously, we all know that there's a massive health crisis in America. So many people are overweight, so many people are obese. So Beachbody is a great company because there's so many home-based businesses that you can get in, so many direct marketing businesses. But this one, you're actually helping people. You're actually saving people's lives. You're not selling makeup, or you're not selling candles. So, what better business to get into, in my opinion? So basically, I tell all my coaches that there are 3 types of coaches you can be, and you're not stuck to one particular coach. So you can start off as what we call a discount coach. Basically, you just come into this business just to get a 25% discount on everything that you buy from Beachbody. Now, if you're drinking Shakeology like me and Trisha and everybody else, you're going to save $32 a month just on Shakeology. And if you buy workout programs, you're going to save even more money. So it's an awesome deal. I can tell you that that's the number one reason that I became a coach 5 years ago, is because I saw the benefit of Shakeology. I saw the benefit of working out. Like I said, I lost 40 pounds. I was able to get off blood pressure medicine, and my doctor told me that I needed to continue to do what I was doing. So the best way to do that was to save money on it. So that's why I initially became a coach. The second type of coach is what we call like a hobby coach. The coach that just wants to refer some friends and family. Now, you don't have to do this. You could just be in it for the discount, but I'd recommend that everybody at least do it as a hobby, because people will see your results and then they'll want to know what you're doing. So why not refer them to Beachbody and get paid for it? So you get a 25% commission for anybody that you refer to Beachbody. Now, if you refer 3 people to Beachbody to start drinking Shakeology, well, then yours is paid for. So, it's a pretty sweet deal, right? And then the last type of coach is the business builder. So that's what I eventually became. That's how I was able to, retire from my full-time job. That's how I was able to save $100,000. And, now I have money for my daughter's education, because you saw I had 2 teenage daughters who are going to be getting married, who are going to be going to college. And I didn't have a way to pay for any of that stuff, but now I do. So if you want to become a business builder like Trisha, like myself, it's that possibility is there for you.
Alrighty, so my fitness journey began kind of like back in high school. I remember back then it was more of like a crackers and jello only kind of diet, and then buying into shakes that would make me gag, or as seen on TV, like ab belts that you order and then they get to your house and they won't fit around your waist kind of thing. So that's kind of like where I started, and then at the end of my high school, I remember at that time I didn't even know it was a Beachbody program, but I ordered Slim in 6, and I remember maybe doing like 2 workouts in my bedroom all alone one day, for like a week. And that was like the end of that, that track. So then, fast forward to like 2013, after I moved out to California from Virginia, we were living with my in-laws, who are Mexican. And so, chalupas, enchiladas, tacos every day. Next thing you know, I had started gaining weight just by moving out here. So I ordered Insanity, another Beachbody program at that time. And then I did do the workouts pretty strictly for like 45 days, and my nutrition was maybe like 50-50 for that program. So, I saw a little bit of the benefits there, but I still fell off the wagon pretty quick. So after that, I'm thinking to myself, why on earth did I decide to buy yet another program 2 years later, this year? And the reason is because I had been given, when I bought Insanity, a free Beachbody coach. So Greg became my coach, and even though I wasn't doing my workouts or really focusing on my nutrition for the like 1.5 to 2 years, Greg would check in with me. What are you doing? How are you doing? How can I help? And just him being there in the background, was enough to one day spark my interest again to really get this going. So I got my 3rd Beachbody program, 21 Day Fix, which has given me a simple nutrition plan. So then I had a new workout, a good nutrition plan I was able to follow. I really keyed into the support group that Greg had offered me. So I had supporters and accountability friends to keep me motivated. And then he also opened my eyes there to the coaching opportunity. So basically the equation that we have is the fitness plus the nutrition plus the accountability plus incentives is what equals success. And that's been true to what I have found for myself. Okay, so what is a coach? So most people hear the word coach and immediately picture like a professional athletic coach that's in perfect physical condition, or someone that's experienced at selling something. Oh, sorry. Computer went black there. Okay, so anyway, that's exactly what I thought of when I first heard about Beachbody coaching. So, and I knew I wasn't, the first thing, perfect physical condition, that wasn't me. And then the selling part took me back to my Girl Scout days, selling Girl Scout cookies, and that was just mortifying for me, being outside of Blockbuster and Kmart selling those cookies. So, those things really didn't appeal to me at that time. So thankfully, Greg enlightened me on the truth about Beachbody coaching, which is simply a person who's on their own fitness journey, and is sharing their story and success, and in the process of developing themselves physically and mentally. So basically just setting the example of the positive lifestyle changes, working out every day, drinking the Shakeology, which is the nutritious drink, and personally developing themselves and sharing these ways of life with others.
And I can testify to that. I mean, like I said, I'm a top coach in Beachbody, but I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a personal trainer. My results were great for me, but I mean, it's not like you would look at them and go, wow, that's amazing. Sign me up, So, I mean, if I can do it, an average middle-aged guy can do it, then anybody can do it. Trust me. So, a lot of people think, oh, this is a pyramid scheme, because, I mean, basically, it's a multi-level marketing, which means that, you would sign up under Trisha and Trisha's under me. So therefore people think, oh, it's a pyramid, but no, it's not a pyramid. I mean, it's in the shape of a pyramid, but so is every corporation in America, and the only way that, this works really, I mean, amazingly well, and the way that I can be able to retire from my job is that we can earn bonuses off of our team, right? So by having it in this structure, I can get a bonus, and Trisha can get a bonus off of our team, or people below us. So that's the way that it's a pyramid, but a pyramid scheme is actually illegal. So trust me, it is not a pyramid scheme. It's a real company. We sell real products. We really help people. It's a legitimate business. So.
Alrighty. So the benefits of being a coach. Well, the number one is that you are like the CEO of your own business. You set your own work hours. If you have a lot of time one day to spend on it and not a lot the next, then, great. You get to make your own hours and fit Beachbody into your life as you see fit. The flexibility allows you to expand the business at your own pace. So as your business grows, you can afford to spend more time when you're coaching, and then slowly transition to part-time to full-time if that's your goal. So simply being passionate about what you're doing is going to be what attracts people to you. You can meet people online, in person, and the opportunities are really endless. And you can see the pictures here. Coach Summit is something that the yearly convention, I don't know if that's the correct word, and I will be going to that next year. It's like a huge event where thousands of coaches meet together. So I'm really excited about that. And then the picture there of the group, there's me meeting some of our team for the first time at the Beachbody headquarters. So there's, social events that you get to team build with. Is there anything, Greg, you want to, and Summit, that's what I talked about already. So I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to mention, but.
No, I think you got it.
Yeah. Alrighty, so let's talk about the rewards. So doing something like working out or sharing your fitness journey sounds great, but is that enough to keep you motivated on the days when you feel like checking out and, not doing what you need to be doing? So the rewards and incentives that Beachbody has made a lot of effort to include into the company can be that extra nudge to keep you going, when you feel like you're going to fall off the wagon. So you earn, like Greg mentioned, commissions off of everything that that your customers buy. And then based on the team growth that is below you, you can earn multiple bonuses, and they just grow as your efforts grow. So really the sky is like the limit with these bonuses. And we would be here all day if I sat down and talked about each of the bonuses. So the trips is something I'm really excited about. Throughout the year, you can earn money to pay towards cruises and other trips. And I actually myself, just based on how I did on the first 3 months in my own business, was given a free ticket to the Summit trip. So when I go to Nashville, I'll be having my free ticket for that from the company. Beachbody is really good at recognition. When I became an Emerald coach, I got this nice certificate in the mail. Our team is always posting on our team chat page, congratulations, Trisha made this, Trisha did that. Really making you feel like what you're doing is really worth, your while. And then the learning and personal development aspect is something I really wasn't expecting to get. So it's kind of been like an added extra bonus for this. Personal development is something that's encouraged every day. And so just building confidence and self-esteem throughout this process has been an extra thing that I've found with Beachbody.
And I'll also say that, in the 5 years that I've been a coach, I have earned a free trip, what we call a Success Club trip, every single year. And I've been sent to the Bahamas, to Disney, to Cancun. Next year, they have chartered a whole Royal Caribbean ship, and I get my cabin. My wife and I, we have a cabin that's paid for, and we have $1,000 spending cash. And you do all that by simply helping 3 people a month. If you can help 3 people a month get started with a Beachbody program, you earn that trip. So every single year, I've earned one of those trips. So, I mean, it's amazing what the company can do for such little effort that you do as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you earn money? You can, like we talked about, you can earn money from commissions, right? That's anything that your customers buy from you. You're going to earn 25% commission. Team bonuses, that's from anybody that's below you, not only your coaches, but the customers that they have. Also, like if I place coaches below Trisha, which I will be doing, she will make bonuses off of them as well. So it's basically everybody above you who is placing coaches below you. Those all contribute to your bonuses. And then, like Trisha said, there's a lot of other matching bonuses as you, build up in the company. So we don't need to get into all those right now, though. So, Trisha, was this your slide?
No, that's you. Keep going.
Okay. So what do we do as coaches? It's really simple. Hopefully it's what you're already doing. You're working out, you're, drinking Shakeology, you're helping other people. You might be referring friends and family already. You're just not getting paid for it. And we run challenge groups together. So if you're in one of our challenge groups, you're essentially doing it. I mean, we run them together. We post, we assign who posts. We encourage people together. So it's like you're never doing anything alone. The only thing that you need to do additionally as a coach is you need to invite people and then get paid for it. So it's very simple.
All right. Do I have to sell? So when I saw this slide, it just brings me back to my Girl Scout memories again. So absolutely no, you don't have to sell. While I may have encouraged some people more than others, I can honestly say that just by simply sharing my experience, many people have just reached out to me to see what I've been doing. And the daily personal development and team trainings have been what specifically helped me to confidently share in a way that I'm specifically not selling. So I feel now personally invested in every single person that has joined me on my journey. And that's a heck of a lot more than I can say about anyone that I sold a box of Girl Scout cookies to. You know, I just wanted them out of my sight. So definitely not selling. Keep going. There we go. So what to expect from the team? Well, support out the yazoo is the main thing. Beachbody has made the company so that coaches can be successful. So our team Engage has added our own culture to what Beachbody has provided, and we teach and support each other through the learning process of going from a dependent novice coach to an independent expert coach. So there's self-paced independent trainings that you go through, team calls similar to this Zoom call where the training is offered, questions are answered, support's provided. We have a team Facebook page and team chats where we're pretty much connected like 24/7. Whenever we have a question, we just, you know, plug into our chat and, you know, somebody's right there with an answer. Even if it has nothing to do with Beachbody, you know, we can talk about our day-to-day life and just have an outlet to connect with other people. So it's been really awesome. So you can really be as involved as you want. The support is there. So we recognize each other's achievements, and we have team building events. Like I mentioned, I met with the team and went to toward the Beachbody headquarters that are here near me in Santa Monica. And then next month I'll be traveling to DC for the Super Saturday that's going to be there, and we have team building events scheduled for them, like touring around DC and the White House, and just things that we can do together to bond as a team. So we really are a fitness family, and we're as much friends as we are colleagues. So after only being a part of the group for 4 months, I feel as welcomed as the people that have been, you know, together for years. So, yeah. Next slide there. Okay, so how much time is required? It's pretty much just totally up to you. So you'll get out what you put in, but you definitely can modify a Beachbody coaching to fit your own lifestyle and your own schedule. So, depending on what your ultimate goals are and your desires, you can fit Beachbody into, you know, as little to 15 to 30 minutes a day, or, you know, a couple hours if that's what time you have to spend on it. So,
and I'll also say that, you know, really absolutely nothing is required of you. I mean, Beachbody's not going to assign you anybody. You don't have to coach anybody. You can spend 0 time on this if you want. I mean, you could spend absolutely no time and still get the 25% discount. You still have the ability to make commission. You know, it's only if you want to take that step of referring people and building the business, do, you know, the time commitments even come in where you would have to invest a little time in inviting people and going to our trainings and things like that.
mm-hmm. Okay, where do I find people? You can find friends, family that you connect with normally on a day-to-day basis anyway. People at work, anyone in the public, at the grocery store, you know, you can connect with people anywhere, but certainly on any social media platform, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So the opportunities are pretty much endless. You can find people everywhere and anywhere. As Greg said, the epidemic of obesity is rampant in the US, so there's people everywhere you look.
And we also teach you how to connect with people on, you know, many different social media platforms. So, you know, you don't have to know how to do it. If you know, Instagram isn't your thing, we have training on that. So don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are your options? Obviously, you can remain a customer. You can pay 25% more than you need to pay for workout programs and supplements like Shakeology, or you can become a coach and you can save money and you can have all the benefits that we've talked about. So it's pretty simple. You know, to join as a coach, the best way to do so is with a challenge pack. Now, if you've already purchased a challenge pack in the past, Well, you can sign up with as a coach for free. If you haven't purchased a challenge pack, you can get one through Trisha, and she could tell you how to do it. Now, if you don't know what a challenge pack is, it's basically a workout program and Shakeology. And those are the two things that you need to be successful, right? I mean, you need the fitness program, you need the Shakeology. The Shakeology's critical in this business as a coach. That's going to be your lifeblood. That's going to be what, keeps you active, which makes you the most money, and which keeps you healthy. So, the other advantage to getting a challenge pack when you sign up as a coach is you get the $39.95 coach fee waived. So if you sign up as a coach without a challenge pack, I mean, you could sign up with Shakeology or you could sign up with a fitness program, but you would have to pay the $39.95 coach fee, which really buys you nothing. So why not get it waived? I mean, your first month of coach fee is included in that, and your welcome kit, which Beachbody will send you, which will tell you all about what you need to get started as a coach. So what are the ongoing fees for coaching? It's $15.95 a month. That's it. I mean, you probably pay that for Netflix or for going out to lunch, one day a month. It's really negligible for everything that you get as a coach. I mean, you get free websites, like you get custom designed personal websites that Beachbody gives you for your coaching business. They'll give you a Shakeology site and a coach site and an Ultimate Reset website. You'll also get access to the Coach Online Office, which gives you everything that you need to manage a small business or a multi-million-dollar business. They give you emails, they give you websites, they give you reporting, they tell you how much your customers are spending, how much your team is generating in volume, your bonus structures. I mean, literally everything that you need, marketing materials, they give you training. It's amazing what you get for that $15.95. But just think of that as a coach fee, and like every month you would have to pay the $15.95 to remain a coach. But that's it. That's the only thing that's required of you as a coach. There's nothing else that's required of you. And Trisha will talk about it, but if you are military or a veteran, you don't have to pay the $15.95, which brings us to this slide.
Yeah, perfect. So, like Greg said, if you are a military or veteran, you don't have to pay that $15 that he was just talking about. That's just waived for military and veterans. So being an Army brat myself, it was really nice to learn about this perk that Beachbody supports the military. Because I can remember vividly when my dad retired from the Army after 20 years, it seemed to me like a kind of a difficult transition to going back into like the regular workforce. And so Beachbody makes it so nice and easy to give these veterans like an option for like a business that they can have, either during or after their service. And even their family, their spouse may not get the discount, but, she can support her husband's account and, take part of that free coaching fee. So my dad actually has enjoyed these benefits and is doing great so far as a Beachbody coach on our team. So this is a great perk. Alrighty. So what to expect in the next 24 hours. I will follow up with everyone that's seen this webinar just to see what you thought of the presentation, or if there's any of your own personal goals that you think our team could help you reach. So I would be so excited to discuss any of your goals that you think we could help you attain further with you. Okay. So in closing, I just wanted to say that Beachbody, and specifically our team Engage, has seriously changed my life. I'm down over 15 pounds and 13 inches. And I have really seen how personal development has given me mental clarity and a more positive outlook. Sorry, it made me a little emotional. I've met a support system of amazing people. And in a world where everyone's on their cell phones and just scrolling through Facebook, it's given a way to like really connect back with, you know, with humans and have human interaction. So I'm following the footsteps of others who have already become successful, able to stay at home with their kids, and get rid of debt. So, you know, I'm really excited to see where this next couple months, this next year really brings me, and for me and my family. So my little book that I wrote notes in has like positive quotes on it. So as I was going through, I just was reading one quote that I felt really captured the meaning of our group. And it says, by not trying, we throw away the chance of an immense good. By not succeeding, we only incur the loss of a little human labor. So, sorry. Does anyone have any questions?
All right. Thanks, Trisha.
Yeah.
I will